Alright, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to the UFC Undisputed career mode. Hope you had a nice weekend, whatever you got up to. Here we are, back again on a Monday. So we are fresh off winning the Pride Grand Prix, the middleweight tournament. Wilson wins the Grand Prix. Wilson rocketed through 4 top opponents to become the new tournament champion. I think it was actually 3 opponents, but who's counting? We knocked out Lyoto Machida in the finals. And now we are back in the UFC for the next fight. It's going to be against Ryan Bader. The trilogy fight is on for UFC 168. Look at that. We've wormed our way up back to the co-main event slot after Bader sent us down to the mid-cards. So we're looking to get this trilogy wrapped up now. This is it. Winner takes all. 84 overall. We're evenly matched overall. He has the edge in strength still, but we outdo him with the cardio, speed and footwork. And I'm looking at my ground strike in there, and it's absolutely abysmal. Look at that, 55. So I might get a bit of ground training in today. I'm not sure what strategy I want to go with against Bader. Probably go to the body, although that didn't work out for me in the first fight. But you know me, I love to go to that body. So the fight's all signed. UFC 168. Wilson gets rubber match with Bader. Tied 1-1. The 2 light heavyweights will face off in a rubber match at UFC 168. Looking forward to it. I'm nervous though. I don't want to be losing this trilogy to him. Right, let's get some ground and pound sparring going on. What are we going to lose there? Bit of ground bottom grappling. Lose a bit of speed, but I think I can deal with that. Alright, let's get to this training session. Alright, probably one of my worst training sessions this. I really struggle with this one. Here's a reversal for the first time in the career. Never thought I'd see it. See, just push you off, get back to your feet. AI can be a fucking arsehole in this one.
I see you're improving.
Come on, let me get it.
Let's go. 10 seconds left.
Oh, look at that. We just fucking scraped through that.
I wish every session went that
My ground game is terrible. I think you get better advancements up the meter there if you can get reversals in, but my reversals are fucking dog shit. But we got it anyway. So let's push the ground striking up to 60. And since that we've just been doing a bit of groundwork, why don't we learn another elbow on the ground? Let's go for a full mount elbow. Have we got them in this camp? We should have. Top mount. Oh, look at those elbows for full mount. What else have we got? Half guard. We've already... I think I have that one, don't I? I do have it. Don't know why it's saying learn. I think I already have it. But anyway, we'll go for full mount elbows. You never know, in case we end up there. Open up a few cuts and all that. Well, look who it is, Lyoto Machida, just after getting knocked out in the Pride Grand Prix, graciously offers himself up for this training session. Okay, that was easy enough for the level 1 elbows. Gotta get that ground and pound up eventually. It is pretty piss poor. Alright, we'll get a save in, and then it's off to UFC 168 for the rubber match with Bader in the main event. Don't want to be losing this. I don't want to be losing it. I don't want to finish him as well. I want to be knocking him out or submitting him. Either one will be satisfactory, but a decision just won't cut it for me. It won't cut it. All right, we're ready to go. Let's get to the card lineup. All right, then, here we are at the rundown of the card for UFC 168. Let's have a quick rundown and see who's on the lineup. First fight of the card's a light heavyweight bout between Jason Hitman Brilz, and he's taking on Matt the Hammer Hamill, your first fight in the light heavyweight division. Next fight, a lightweight bout between Donald Cowboy Cerrone taking on Gray the Bully Maynard. Lightweight bout for your second fight. Third match, a bantamweight match between Damasio, the Angel of Death, Paige, and Scott Young Guns Jorgensson. That's your next fight, a bantamweight bout on the card. Mid-card match is a middleweight bout. It's Mark Munoz, the Filipino wrecking machine, and he's taking on the legend, the Anderson, the Spider Silva. Should be an interesting one, that. Next fight's a welterweight bout between Martin, the Hitman Kampmann, and he's taking on Thiago Pitbull Alves. Another exciting fight. Looking forward to that one. Co-main event of the evening, the rubber match is on. Baz the Butcher Wilson taking on Ryan Darth Vader. This is for all the marbles. Winner takes all. And the main event of the evening is a championship match. Put my teeth back in. Championship match for the Bantamweight World Championship, and champion Dominic Cruz, the Dominator, looking to defend against challenger Renan Barao. That should be a barn burner, that one. All right, we're ready to go. Let's start the show.
Everybody, I'm Mike Goldberg. Welcome once again to the Ultimate Fighting Championship. The best strikers, wrestlers, submission artists, they are all set to compete here tonight inside the world-famous Octagon. My partner is always Joe Rogan. Joe, here we are again. More great fights.
Yeah, it is crazy the amount of talent we have here in the UFC, and these guys are only getting better. The matchups we have this evening are very, very interesting, Mike. If you're a fan of mixed martial arts, you are in for a treat tonight.
You said it, partner. A great night of fights ahead for all of us. All these matches coming up could be very memorable. But before our first fight, let's take a look at the rules of the Octagon. 3 judges score the bout. The bout duration, 3 5-minute rounds. Tonight's championship fight is scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. A 10-point must scoring system is in effect, with the round winner gaining 10 points, his opponent 9 or less, based on effective striking, grappling, aggression, and Octagon control. We begin our night with a light heavyweight showdown between Jason Brilz and Matt the Hammer Hamill. A freestyle fighter with unparalleled wrestling skills, Hamill hasn't let a hearing impairment stop him from becoming one of the baddest men on the planet. With a great chin and vicious ground and pound, this Ultimate Fighter alum has what it takes to roll over any opponent in the division. A freestyle fighter known for his wrestling ability, Jason Hitman Brilz made a huge impact on the light heavyweight division when he knocked out Brad Morris in his Octagon debut. Tonight, this heavy-handed grappler is looking to pound his way up the UFC rankings.
Okay, then here we are, UFC 168, about to get underway. Got Matt the Hammer Hamill taking on Jason Hitman Brilz. Hamill making his way down to the cage, down to the prep point. Looks in shape, ready to go. Last time we saw Matt, UFC 163, but he suffered a TKO loss to Rogerio Nogueira. So Hamill looking to bounce back, get in the win column. He's in the cage, he's ready to go. Jason Brilz on Bismarck, North Dakota, making his way down to the cage. Wrestling background, submissions and takedowns, the accolades for Jason Brilz. Very similar to Matt Hamill, so this might be battle of the wrestlers. See who's got the better stand-up game, if they both choose to keep it there. Tail of the tape. Height goes to Hamill, and so does the reach. And the introductions go to Bruce Buffer.
Live from the Madison Square Garden Arena in New York. And now, it's time to begin our first bout of the evening. 3 rounds in the UFC Light Heavyweight Division.
Introducing first.
Fighting out of the blue corner, This man is a freestyle fighter. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Utica, New York, Matt the Hammer Hamill. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, Jason Brilz. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Josh Rosenthal.
All right then, Josh Rosenthal with the first assignment of the card. About to kick things off.
Gentlemen, ready? Ready?
First fight underway. Touch him up, lads. Oh, Hamill with a nice uppercut off the glove touch there. Go to the body with the right straight, trying to combo into that spinning back fist. High kick, Matt Hamill, high kick. Forces Brilz to shoot for the takedown. Nice sprawl from Hamill. Solid wrestler. Matt Hamill won't be easy to get him down. And Matt Hamill has already cut Brilz above the right eye. Could have been that head kick that opened that cut up there. Hamill putting some good work in from the side mount early. Brilz is rocked already with some vicious rights from Hamill in the side mount. Goes to north-south position. Strong sprawl. Nice shots on the inside there from Hamill. And Brilz goes to his back. Into the side mount for Matt Hamill. Looking to rain down damage again. Brilz already taken a beating in the opening minutes of the first round. Tries to push Hamill away. Hamill advances into side mount. Looking to land shots. Oh, another right got through there. Blood coming out onto the mat. Brilz getting beat up early in this fight, but only 2 minutes in, and he's cut badly. Manages to get back to his feet while walking up the fence. Hamill in on a takedown again, dumps him down. And again, Brilz wall walking up the fence. Manages to get his back off the cage. Nice job from Brilz there. Now he's in on a takedown maybe against Hamill. Trying to lock up a single. Hamill defends. Another cut under the left eye of Brilz there. Swimming the arms under for position. Hamill in on a double maybe. And again he's put Brilz down. 2 minutes to go. Hamill relentless with the takedown attempts up against the fence. And again sits Brilz down. Little right got through as well. Look at the tenaciousness of the takedown attempts on Hamill. Brilz just under relentless pressure on the ground up against the cage. Trying to defend takedowns, and Hamill might be doing like mat return style stuff here, like DC does, where they just sort of take you down, sort of let you get back up again, and then take you down again just to fucking demoralise you like that. You know, you've worked so hard to get back to your feet, and then you get taken down again. That like chips away at your mental state for sure. Brilz in top position, passes the full guard into the side mount. He's got 30 seconds to go in the first, trying to get some bit of payback here in against Hamill in this first round. Hamill's been relatively unscathed when it comes to taking shots. Hamill looking to finish the round in top position. That's the end of the first round. Good first round for Matt Hamill there. A lot of top game, top offense. Relentless pursuit of the takedown.
Find those punches. Hey, and find the knees right after. Get to the body some too, okay? Hey, gets that back, you fight that 2-on-1. If he gets that body lock, you gotta fight it off. And you swim that arm over. Okay? Swim that arm over.
Some of the highlights from the first round. This is where Brilz got hurt by those repeated rights from Hamill. Managed to turtle up onto his front.
All right.
Get out of danger.
Hey, you're never against the cage. You turn him. I want you near the big.
But these rounds are flying by quickly now since we've just come from Pride and we had that opening 10-minute round. But we're back to the 3 5-minute rounds of the UFC now. Oh, big lunging left hook from Hamill as Brilz tried to land the right hook to the body. Beautiful body lock takedown from Brilz. Oh, but Hamill reverses the situation and ends up in top side mount. This is bad for Brilz. Looking for the single leg counter. Oh, Hamill does a good job of getting the hips back. Kick to the body from Jason. Nice uppercut left hook combination with the right hook on the end of it. Trying to force the clinch. Hamill tries to land a right hook on the exit. Right hook to the body from Hamill. Brilz in on the clinch this time. Hamill looking for the shoot off the clinch. Nicely sprawled from Brilz. Oh, look at this. Briefly ended up in full mount there, did Jason, but Hamill with that Steven Seagal bullshit reversal, and he's on top. Oh, shot to the spleen there from Hamill. Brilz manages to push him away. Hamill feet on hips. Oh, Brilz looking to run in with that left hook. That was giving me flashback to the Ryan Bader knockout. That running left hand. Swimming the arms under. Hamill's in on a body lock. Nice takedown from the clinch from Hamill. Brilz trying to push him away. And again trying to push. Hamill defends nicely. Oh, he gets it the third time. Oh, Hamill with a nice left hook. Brilz responds with a nice left uppercut. Hamill just stalking Brilz, just pushing forward constantly. It's a nice stiff jab. Big uppercut off the defender. Takedown for Hamill. This might be the end of the fight. Raining down left and right. Josh Rosenthal taking a close look at the action. Hamill's just emptying the tank. That's it. Over. Beautiful from Matt Hamill there. Just relentless ground and pound. Here, Jason with a beautiful uppercut after he sprawled the takedown, rocking Brilz, and then he just didn't take his foot off the gas. Just stood over the top of him. Look at these big shots. Just raining down right. Josh Rosenthal seen enough. Brilz not doing enough to defend those shots. Matt Hamill getting back in the winning column.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Josh Rosenthal has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of the second round, declaring the winner by TKO, Matt the Hammer Hamill.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight fight between Donald, the Cowboy Cerrone, and Gray, the Bully Maynard.
All right, tail of the tape for Donald Cerrone, who's taking on Gray Maynard. Cerrone with the 3 inches of reach advantage. Should be an exciting fight this. Both of these lads like to go at it. On the feet, Cerrone with that Muay Thai background. Maynard trying to open up with a nice combination there, doubling up on the left hand, going to the liver, and then bringing it over the top to the head. Maynard in on a takedown early, Cerrone on his back, but he's dangerous from here as Donald. He has got some good submissions off his back. Arm bars, triangles, rubber guards. There's a nice left that gets through. As Cerrone gets top position. Those shorts on Cerrone looking amazing. Another one of the mods off the Undisputed Forever Discord. You can find that on there if you're interested. Nice shot from Maynard to catch the punch there. Cerrone trying to get some ground and pound going from top full guard. Maynard with the reversal. Ends up in top position. Cerrone throwing that leg up there, looking for the rubber guard. Might use it to sweep. Maynard passes the leg. See if he goes to side mount here. He's trying to free that left leg. Beautiful hip sweep reversal from Cerrone there to get top position back. Maynard getting back to the full guard. Feet on hips and the back to the feet. Oh, running knee to the body lands from Gray. Oh, beautiful switch step kick to the liver from Donald. Trying to probe to the body with the jab was Maynard. Cerrone catches it. In on a body lock as Donald, swimming the arms underneath. Pulls to the guard, but Maynard backs away from it. Oh, look at that up kick from Cerrone there, that landed. Maynard flying into the full guard. Excuse me, half guard. He got reversed, and now he's on top half guard. Cerrone back to the full guard, maybe looking for a rubber guard, maybe. He is going for it. Maynard recognised it, passed into half. And there's that hip sweep again from Cerrone. That's twice he's got that off. Floats over into full mount. Looks for an elbow. Bullshit Steven Seagal reversal from Maynard. The tables have turned, haven't they? Cerrone with that nice reversal there. And now he takes full mount again. And there's the Steven Seagal reversal again. 1 minute to go in the first round. I thought this would have been more of a striking affair on the feet, but they seem content to grapple. Full mount for Maynard here. Bullshit reversal, gets out of that, no sweat. Another reversal from Maynard, 20 seconds to go in the first. No one really landed anything of significance, just a couple of shots getting through on the ground. It's going to be the end of round number 1. Difficult one to score that one.
On the ground, you can catch him all day long in that triangle and that armbar. You can catch him all day long, okay? You've got it all day long.
Good? Okay, he's tired. His legs are tired from trying to hold that figure 4. Okay, push the pace.
Now, on the ground, you can catch him all day long in that triangle and that armbar. You can catch him all day long, okay? You've got it all day long. You just got to go.
Some of the highlights. There weren't many. Cerrone trying to step in with a 1-2, but a nice 3-punch combination from Maynard, finishing with the left upper and a left hand over the top. Kick to the liver from Donald. Both firing right hooks in the phone booth there. Maynard on top, just peppering Cerrone, trying to get him to just distract him so Maynard can transition to a better position.
If he gets that body lock, you got to fight it off.
Gentlemen, you ready? You ready? Let's fight.
Right, second round underway. Oh, Maynard opens up with a nice counter right hook over the top. Nice answered left hand from Cerrone. In on a takedown is Maynard. Nicely sprawled from Cowboy. Oh, and again, he goes for it twice. He might get this one. Hard drive forward, and he gets it straight into half guard. Cerrone again, scoring that hip sweep reversal there. It's working well for him so far, that. Trying to pass the side mount, but Maynard reverses him. There's a right that gets through. Cerrone again scores that hip sweep reversal. Floats to side mount this time, looking to get some damage in. Takes the full mount. Maynard's probably going to get a Steven Seagal reversal here. Oh, there's a big right that lands from Cowboy. Okay, there was waiting for when that reversal was going to happen. Rubber guard for Cerrone. Look at that, uses it to sweep and get back to full mount. Trying to lock up an armbar, swinging the left leg over the head. Maynard's got good submission defence. It's not going to be that easy. Nice job to come out the back door. And he's in top position. Very briefly, he gets reversed immediately by Cerrone. And now he's on top again, just like that. 2.5 minutes to go in the second round. They're back to their feet. Maynard's probably going to go for another shoot here. There it is, right on cue. Cerrone again looking for that rubber guard. He already got a good sweep off earlier with it. See if he tries it again. Loves that Kimura hip sweep there that does Donald Cerrone. It's been working every time for him. Front headlock for Maynard, but it's countered by Cerrone. Trying to circle round to the back. Might look to put a hook here. He does. He's taking the back of Gray. Oh, Maynard manages to just turn into him to get back on the top full guard. Minutes ago in the second round. Full mount again for Cowboy. Maynard trying to buck him off. Oh, there's a hard left elbow that gets through for Cowboy. See the blood fly out onto the mat there. Maynard does a good job of just big brothering him off and getting in top position again. Cowboy trying to throw up that rubber guard. Passes to side, half guard does Maynard, and he's reversed from Cerrone. 10 seconds to go in the second. That could have been Cerrone's round on damage, but Maynard did got a few takedowns in, so going to be interesting to see how the judges scored that one.
Now, on the ground, you can catch him all day long in that triangle and that armbar. You can catch him all day long.
Gets that back, you fight that 2-on-1. If he gets that body lock, you got to fight it off. You swim that arm over. Okay? You swim that arm over.
But some of the highlights is that big, I think maybe a big right hook over the top from Gray. Oh no, to the left hand from Donald. Caught Gray as he was coming in. There's a takedown from Maynard. Hard drive forward. See, we can see that elbow that Cerrone landed. No, it's going for the armbar. Nice job to use the hitchhiker sort of technique there, as it's called, and come out the back door. Hitchhiker, where you put your thumb to the ground on the arm that's being armbarred, and you can sort of like bend it and get out. Doesn't work every time, but it helped me in that grappling tournament I did in 2005 in the finals. I got armbarred and I used that very reversal to get back on top. Nice step in jab from Cowboy. Maynard did on a takedown, nicely sprawled from Cowboy. See, you can push the pace here and take the third round. It could be 1-1. Could be 2-0 to Gray. I don't know. It's hard to score, especially that first round. Just right up to the body from Cowboy. Right on over the top, inside low kick. Maynard with a beautiful uppercut. Oh, and a left uppercut. Left hand over the top as well. Left hook landed. Probably going to be looking for the shoot as Cowboy overextends himself. There's a beautiful knee up the middle from Cowboy. Maynard bounced straight back up to his feet. He's in on a clinch. And look at the tenacity of Gray Maynard going for the takedown off the clinch after taking that knee to the face. Cowboy trying to work his rubber guard. 3 minutes to go in the final round. Maynard stepping over into full mount. Bullshit Steven Seagal reversal. And now it's Cerrone back on top. Might look for another submission here. Oh, there's a right that gets through, and a left. Maynard taking some shots, trying to buck Cowboy off. Strong base from Donald, and again, oh, looking for the elbow. Maynard manages to get the reversal though eventually. Rubber guard for Cerrone. Might look for a sweep. He did look for it, but Maynard counters it and passes to side mount. 2 minutes to go in round number 3. Donald looking to get his full guard back. Oh, he just pushes Maynard off though. Jumps over to side mount, looking for ground and pound. And again, he looks for side mount, but Maynard turns him to the right. Full mount for Gray Maynard. He's got to make something happen here. He's got just over a minute, and he's already been reversed. And he gets top position back. There's a nice left hand that gets through. Blood flying out of the face of Cowboy. Rubber guard again for Cerrone. See if he looks for a sweep. He does. He gets back on top position. Full mount. 30 seconds to go. Maynard reverses him. Lands 2 nice rights. Trying to go for rubber guard again. Maynard counters and passes to the left. And this is going to go to the judges.
Stop. That's it. It's over.
Over. Tough one to score that. It was that first round was mostly on the ground, both reversing one another. Second round could have gone to Cerrone for the damage on the ground, but Maynard did get takedowns in. There's a nice uppercut from Gray. I think the judges might have given it to Maynard on takedowns. I reckon if I have to just gun to my head, pick a winner, I'd say Maynard might have took it. But Cowboy with the knockdown off that knee as well. I forgot about that. I don't know. It's up in the air, this one. I don't know. Just sit back and see what the judges think of this one. No, I'll go Cerrone. I'll go Cerrone.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 29-28, 29-28, and 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Ray the Bully Maynard.
Coming up next, it's a bantamweight collision between Damacio Paige and Scott Jorgensson.
All right, Damacio Paige set to take on Scott Jorgensson. Is Josh Rosenthal busy tonight, putting in some overtime. 3 matches in a row for Rosenthal. Touch him up, lads. We haven't seen... Oh, Damacio trying to land a flying knee immediately, and already the size of Damacio Paige's head is fucking distracting me. Look how big his head looks. Was he just fucking played GoldenEye and put DK mode on the N64? Scott Jorgensson, last time we saw him, he's coming off a TKO win at the Pride Middleweight Grand Prix semi-finals. TKO and Javier Vasquez in that one. Oh, he's on bottom, taking shots here though from enormous head Damacio Paige, playing with big head mode on. Pepper and shots from the top, passing into side mount. Oh, there's a couple of rights that get through from Paige. Jorgensen's got to get his half guard back at least here. Tries for the butterfly sweep. Paige reverses him. Again, landing rights in the side mount. Jorgensson trying to worm his way up the fence. Nice job from Scott to get back to his feet. Look at the size of Paige's fucking dome. Nice sprawl from Damasio. Jorgen pulls back to his full guard. Oh, nice reversal from Scott there. Just underhooked the left leg of Damasio and then turned him to his right. Excuse me, his left. Get me left and right mixed up. What is this? Top position for Jorgensson. Nice shot from Damasio to push away. Oh, both looking to trade in the pocket. Damasio in on a takedown and he gets it. Didn't like that punching exchange there. Scott forcing him to shoot after unleashing those hooks there. Minute and 30 to go in the first round. Back to the feet again. There's a nice two-punch combination from Paige. Oh, nice drive and takedown there from Jorgensson. Clean takedown, minutes ago in the first round. Side mount for Scott. Opened up Damasio over his right eye there with some lefts that got through. With a nice reversal from Scott. There's a left and a right that gets through. Damasio taking a few shots here. Full mount for Jorgensson. See if he can get any ground and pound off. Oh, there's a left that gets through. 10 seconds to go in the first round. Strong top mount for Scott. Damasio trying to buck him off, but it ends in top mount. Shaky start for Jorgensson at the beginning, but he came back into it at the later half of that round.
Push the pace. Push the pace right now. Good?
I need you to circle left and stay aggressive. Get that leg kick going. Get that leg kick.
Gets that back, you fight that 2-on-1. If he gets that body lock, you got to fight it off. You swim that arm over. Okay? You swim that arm over.
Some of the highlights from that first round. Scott going to the body with the jab. Damasio coming over the top with that right hook to the head. Beautiful hip throw there from Damasio to land straight into side mount. And another nice takedown from Paige. Might be up on the judges' scorecards with the takedowns there. That right eye's closing up though. Jorgensson got to him on the ground with that ground and pound.
Gentlemen, ready? Ready? Let's fight!
Second round underway. Scott immediately shoots and scores the takedown, but Damasio gets feet on hips and gets back to his feet straight away. Nice job. It lands a right. Jorgensson looking to go to the body. Big right hook over the top from Scott. Being the aggressor. Oh, he got caught coming in though with a nice 1-2 there from Damasio. Tries to step in with the uppercut. And another nice right. Oh, countered though with Jorgensson with a nice uppercut. Tries for the Superman jab. Oh, big two-punch combination from Paige, finishing with the kick to the spleen. Oh, Scott fires a kick to the spleen in return. Looking for the takedown, just out of range. Oh, look at that footwork and head movement from Damasio there. Nice uppercut from Jorgensson, kick to the spleen again. Oh, nice right hand over the top from Damasio. Oh, looking for the head kick. Jorgensson got the left hand up. High kick here, Scott Jorgensson. That was blocked by Damasio. Oh, big left hand overhand by Paige. Tries to throw the low kick. Scott smothered it. Went for the takedown. He's in top side mount. Full mount now for Jorgensson. Oh, couple of rights getting through. Damasio got to break the posture or just do a bullshit Steven Seagal reversal. Oh, he's not out of danger. Another left hand gets through for Jorgensson. Another full mount. Look out for the side choke. Arm triangle from the top. Doesn't look like it's tight though. Looks like there's a bit of wiggle room there from Paige. Nice job to defend. Scott threatening with submissions though from the top. Oh, there's a big right and a left. Damasio taking shots from the bottom. Tries to book Scott off. Strong base though from full mount from Jorgensson. And again tries to book him off. Minute and 30 to go in the second. Reversal by Paige. Scott getting back to top position. Beautiful. Oh my God, he's a marauder. People forget, man. Damasio looking for full mount this time, trying to get a bit of payback in the last minute of the first round. Second round. Oh, looking for the butterfly sweep. Paige counters it. There's a right that gets through. This fight seems to be, the story of it seems to be battle for top position. Whoever's getting top position is getting the better of the fight. Up against the fence is Scott. Got to get that back off the cage. Muay Thai clinch for Paige. Chooses to go for another takedown. Is he going to get it? Oh, sits him down right at the end, but Scott gets back to his feet immediately.
Good. Okay, he's tired. His legs are tired from trying to hold that figure four. Okay, push the pace. Push the pace on him.
Now, on the ground, you can catch him all day long in that triangle and that armbar. You can catch him all day long.
If he gets that back, you fight that 2-on-1. If he gets that body lock, you got to fight it off. And you swim that arm over. Okay? You swim that arm over.
Highlights from the second round. Immediately from the bell, Scott in on a takedown as Damasio planted his feet. Nice head movement from Paige. Just caught him with the inside of the forearm there. Scott trying to fire back with an uppercut. That was the arm triangle attempt from full mount. Nicely defended though from Paige. A close round. I mean, I'd have to give that one to Scott though, that second round.
Don't come back with the hook, he's leaning back.
Gentlemen, ready? Ready? Let's fight.
Final round underway. Scott trying to open up with a right. Oh, there's a nice right uppercut and a left one from Scott, finding the mark. Damasio trying to empty the tank in this third round. Looking for the head kick as Jorgensson. Blocked by Damasio. Another head kick, lead leg this time. Oh, nice combination there from Damasio. Gets caught with a right from Jorgensson in on a takedown. Nice drive, and he scores the takedown. Nice reversal from Paige. Oh, beautiful reversal from Scott to get top position. And again from Damasio. Scott trying to worm his way up the fence. Damasio just putting that weight forward, flattening Scott back out again. Full guard for Jorgensson. He's got it open. Looks like there's a pass for Damasio if he wants it. Oh, nice counter there. Scott tried to wall walk up the cage and Damasio countered and tried to take the back. Oh, right gets through. Oh, and another one. Oh, Scott taking shots from the bottom. He's got to break the posture. Looking for that butterfly sweep, and again it's countered. He doesn't get it again. Damasio full mount. Scott gets his full guard back. He's going to look to get the top position of his own here, but he's having a difficult time getting underneath from out from underneath Damasio. He's raining down some shots in the side mount. And again, looking for the butterfly sweep. And again, it's countered. Elbow to the spleen from Paige. Minute and 30 to go in the final round. This has been all Damasio Paige pretty much in this third round. Might be fatiguing a little bit, Scott. He's having a tough time getting out from underneath bottom position. Under a minute remains in the third. And it's been all Damasio Paige with the top control. Knee to the body. Beautiful. He's a marauder. Oh, there's an elbow to the liver from Paige. Full mount. Just over 10 seconds to go in the third round. Can he make anything happen? I think we're going to be going to another judge's decision here.
Stop. That's it. It's over.
Tough one to score again. A lot of grappling, a lot of reversals, a lot of ground and pound though. Scott's raising his arms. Thinks he's done enough to sway the judges. I'm staying out of it, my prediction. I should have went with me first instincts on that last fight and gone with Maynard, and I changed it up at the last minute. I went with Cerrone. Look at this. Nice counter right there. In on a takedown. Nicely finished from Scott. I think the judges might go with Jorgensson, if I had to guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 29-28 Jorgensson, 29-28
Oh, it's a split.
and 29-28, declaring the winner by split decision, Scott Young Guns Jorgensson.
Coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Mark Munoz and one of the most lethal strikers in the world today, the Brazilian, Anderson Silva. Widely regarded as one of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters to ever compete in the sport, Anderson the Spider Silva is a knockout artist with incredible speed and lethal submission skills. Setting records and building a legacy, Silva burst into the octagon in 2006 and for over half a decade defeated every opponent that stood across from him. An outstanding wrestler with huge power, Mark Munoz competed as a light heavyweight before dropping to 185. And since arriving in the middleweight division, the Filipino wrecking machine has ground and pounded his way right to the top.
All right, middleweights set to go at it. Anderson Silva taking on Mark Munoz. Anderson making his way down to the cage. Last time we saw Anderson was UFC 163, and he made short work of Nate Marquardt, TKO'd him in the first round. BJJ black belts, very good striking, and he's very fast. Both Munoz and Anderson Silva got a common opponent in Nate Marquardt. That was Mark Munoz's last opponent as well, UFC 159. We last saw Munoz have a rematch with Marquardt, and he came away with the unanimous decision victory. Did Munoz in that rematch. Improved striking, ground and pound, and former NCAA champion. You got to think strategy for Munoz here is going to be get this fight to the ground. I don't know if it's wise for him to be standing and striking with Anderson as much as he has worked on his stand-up. Tail of the tape for this middleweight bout. Anderson with a big reach advantage. Is Bruce Buffett for the introductions.
3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division.
Introducing first.
Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil. Anderson the Spider Silva! And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Vallejo, California. Mark, the Filipino wrecking machine, Munoz. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Josh Rosenthal.
Josh Rosenthal is just putting in work tonight. Another referee assignment for Rosenthal. Grim Reaper nowhere to be seen on this card.
Ready? Ready?
Mario Yamasaki might be saving his presence for maybe the rubber match between me and Bader. Oh, look at Munoz straight away throwing a left and right hook against Anderson. Seems to be confident standing and trading with Silva early on in the opening seconds. Got to be careful with Anderson though. Sniper-like striker. Look at this spinning wheel kick to the head. Just missed from Anderson. Munoz in on a takedown. Nicely defended from Anderson. I mean, Anderson's taking some shots on the feet though from Munoz, who's just going at him. High kick here, blocked from Munoz. Looking for that jump and switch kick to the head is Anderson as well. Southpaw stance for Silva. Oh, looking for the head kick though. Munoz met him with a left hook early. Munoz just stalking and pushing the action. Not giving Anderson that space to unload his diverse striking arsenal. Trying to go to the body with the jab. There's a nice front kick to the body from Silva. Going for the head kick, but it's blocked again from Munoz. Oh, there's a nice left hook that lands from Anderson. Kick to the body, but it's blocked by Munoz. In on a takedown is Munoz, and it's nicely defended again from Silva. Front kick to the body from Munoz. Oh, big lead right hook from Anderson, and the front kick up the middle as well. Oh, and again, trying to go with that front kick to the face that he knocked out Vito Belfort with. Spinning back kick to the liver, but it's blocked. Oh, that one got through, though. Another head kick. Munoz defensively sound, gets that left hand up. And again, Anderson showing 100% takedown defense so far in the first round. Nice uppercut from Anderson and a knee to the body. Looks like Silva starting to get a bit of a rhythm going here with the striking. There's a nice left straight. Munoz should be taking this fight to the ground. We've got to feel like it's only a matter of time before Anderson lands something special. Munoz trying to force the clinch. Anderson just fading back a little bit. There's a nice left that gets through from Munoz. In on the takedown. And another sprawl from Silva. Ulf's trying to step in and then throw the spinning wheel kick that lands the second time. Oh, looking for the knee up the middle was Silva, but it was intercepted by Munoz with a shot to the body. Oh, looking for that head kick again. He feels like it's there. Anderson, Munoz has been defensively sound so far with it. Step in jab from Anderson. Munoz with a body shot and a left hook up over the top. First round's about to come to a close. 10 seconds to go. I'm surprised by that. Munoz content to stand and trade with Anderson. He did say he'd been working on his stand-up for this. Already cut Anderson as well over the right eyebrow.
You're gonna go win this round? You got this fight. If you win this round, you got this fight. Movement's pissing him off, okay? Keep moving, keep moving. You just gotta get a little more active with everything, okay? Keep that range. A lot more range.
Some of the highlights from that first round. Munoz being the aggressor. Anderson, nice counter right hook over the top and the inside low kick. And spinning back kick to the liver. Bang, look at that. Beautiful as Munoz was queuing up that left hook. Nice head movement from Anderson. Fires a left straight down the pipe to counter.
Don't vary from the game plan. Are you paying attention to me? Don't vary from the game plan. Right?
Don't know if Munoz is corner wanting him to go for the takedown here, and Munoz choosing to stand and trade, or if the game plan was to trade with Anderson. Who knows what they had going on in the locker room. Another nice sprawl from Anderson. Perfect on his takedown defense up to now. And just as I say that, it puts the kiss on it and Silva gets taken down for the first time. Munoz relentless. Anderson with a nice reversal to get top position. Front headlock for Munoz, but it's countered by Anderson. Oh, Munoz doesn't want to be in this position. Anderson, devastated striker. Oh, nice reversal though from Munoz. Silva pushes away, looking for the spinning back fist as he gets back to his feet. Locking up into the clinch. Munoz caught that left hand to the body there. Oh, this is Silva's world. Muay Thai clinch. Nice whip knee there. Munoz doesn't want to be in the clinch with Anderson, especially the Muay Thai clinch. Double unders for Munoz. Looking for the throw, but Silva lands in full mount. This is terrible for Mark Munoz. He's got to get out of this position. Gives up his back. Oh, go back to full mount. Steven Seagal reversal. Right on cue. There it is. Now Munoz gets top side mount. Anderson gets that front kick. Oh, massive right there from the top full guard from Anderson. And another right gets through. Halfway through the second round. Silva in top side mount. Oh, there's a nice shot that gets through. Open the nose up of Munoz there. And another one. And another one. Munoz taking some shots here. Finally gets his half guard back. Fully mounted though. That was a quick transition from Anderson. Trying to buck him off. Anderson with a strong base. Bullshit reversal incoming maybe. Oh, a right gets through from top full mount. Plenty of time for Anderson to work here. 1:30 in the second. There's that bullshit reversal. Munoz needed that. Now Anderson's got no slouch off his back. Remember, as he came in there, it had BJJ black belt on his accolades and submitted Chael Sonnen with a triangle choke in their rematch when Chael was dominating the fight for pretty much all those rounds, and then he just got sloppy on the ground and Anderson locked up a triangle and finished Chael in that rematch. Anderson almost he submitted Travis Luther as well with a body triangle from the back, which is one of the only times I've ever seen someone tap to that. And Travis Luther's no slouch on the ground either, you know, trains like people like Kevin Holland and phenomenal BJJ practitioner in his own right, and Anderson submitted him. Going to go to the third round.
After you angle off, fire on. You own him when you spin him. You understand? When you angle off, come back right away. You got it?
You got to punish him, breathe. All right. Go to the body and press him back. Breathe.
Listen, jab, okay? I don't want you looking at him. I want you step jabbing with the quick jab, okay? He's got nothing. I want him backing up.
With the takedown from Munoz, the first successful takedown came for him in the second round. Nice front kick to the body there just to stop Munoz coming in. Another takedown lands for Munoz. Took some shots on the ground though from Anderson. He's got to keep those hands up in this third round.
He sets up, you get hands in his face fast. Fast. All right, hard hands in his face.
Gentlemen, you ready? You ready?
I'm impressed with Munoz's kickboxing in this one. I thought it was going to be a whitewash for Silva if Munoz decided to keep this on the feet. He's actually getting some good shots in on the feet, some good punch combinations getting thrown in. Looking for the head kick again as Anderson caught this time from Munoz, who punches him with a right hook over the top. Oh, and another right hand and a left behind it. Oh, nice counter left straight though from Anderson. And again firing that left straight, flicking the jab out there. His corner was asking for the step jab. In on a takedown, nicely defended by Silva. And again Munoz, second time, nicely sprawled from Anderson. Good job this is not Pride Rules, because Munoz has been a fucking world of trouble there. Oh, Anderson gets put on his back, looking to squirm his way up the fence. Nice job from Silva to get back to his feet, but look at that inside reap there from Munoz, who gets him back down to the ground again. Anderson choosing to back away, he wants him up. He knows the clock's ticking here. Anderson's got to put something together if he wants a sort of vintage Anderson finish on the feet. Munoz not making it easy for him though. Another takedown. Nicely sprawled though from Anderson. And again, relentless pursuit of the takedown by Munoz. Going for a third one maybe. Anderson catches him with some nice shots there. Another nice sprawl. Trying to come in with the uppercut as Munoz. He might get this one though. Anderson, oh, nicely defended. Good takedown defense again. 2 minutes to go in the third round. It's a nice low kick from Anderson, but Munoz throws it right down the middle. Beautiful takedown from Munoz. Just takes Anderson off his feet and then dumps him. Minute and 30 to go in the final round. Top side mount for Munoz. There's a left that gets through. Anderson back to the butterfly guard. Does it, uses it to push away. Front kick to the body. Oh, look at the head movement from Anderson, trying to circle away from the fence. Oh, there's a nice right that lands. Oh, Anderson with a big left drop, and Munoz in the third. Munoz does a good job of getting back to his feet like a flash knockdown. Anderson smelling the blood in the water at this point, trying to go for the kill. Beautiful left uppercut from Anderson. Oh, beautiful two-punch combination, trying to fly into the stack guard, finish this fight. Raining down shot. Oh, that's it. Over. Anderson Silva not letting this go to the judges, and he dispatches Mark Munoz by TKO in the third round. What a sequence that was there from Anderson. He scored the flash knockdown. Munoz gets back to his feet, and Anderson hits him with a beautiful left uppercut. Look at Anderson playing a bit of fucking air guitar there on his balls. Stack guard, Rosenthal mid-squat taking a look, and he thinks Munoz is not doing enough to defend. Anderson Silva with the TKO victory in the third round. Thought we were on for another judge's decision there.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Josh Rosenthal has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Anderson the Spider!
Coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between the Dane kickboxer, Martin Kampmann, and dangerous Brazilian, Thiago Pitbull Alves. A ferocious Muay Thai striker, Thiago Pitbull Alves chains together attacks with cruel intentions and bone-shaking power. With knockout victories over some of the top competitors in the division, the Pitbull truly knows how to attack. A dangerous Muay Thai striker, former middleweight Martin the Hitman Kampmann made the drop to 170 and battled up the UFC welterweight division with his knockout power and deadly submissions. Tonight, he'll be looking to continue that journey with another spectacular finish.
All right, this should be a good one. Martin Hitman Kampmann taking on that man right there, Thiago Pitbull Alves, born Fortaleza, Brazil. I'm expecting this one to stay on the feet. Both good kickboxers. But Alves does like to shoot for takedowns. Ferocious ground and pound. And he's massive for the division. Muay Thai background and knockout power. And he's very aggressive as well. Like I say, doesn't get that nickname, the Pitbull, for nothing. He's in the cage, he's ready to go. Danish kickboxer Martin the Hitman Kampmann making his way to the cage. You've got to feel he's the more technical of the two when it comes to the kickboxing. Well-rounded game, good striker and submissions, and very disciplined is Martin Kampmann. He's in the cage, he's ready to go. Tail of the tape. Reach goes to Kampmann. Here's Bruce for your introductions.
This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division.
Introducing first.
Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Thiago Pitbull Alves. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Martin the Hitman Kampmann. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Dan Miragliotta.
Dan the Tan Miragliotta, the referee for this one, taking Josh Rosenthal's overtime. Give Josh Rosenthal a break, he's been busy tonight. All right, first round underway. Should be a good one, this. Touch him up, lads. Nice uppercut off the bat from Martin Kampmann. Nice right straight to the body, into the liver shot. I like that combination. Oh, Kampmann just going at Thiago. Not giving Thiago a chance to get his aggression off early in the first. Oh, look at this. Fighting in a phone booth. High kick, but it's blocked from Thiago. Locking up into the clinch. Last time we saw each one of these lads. When was it? Get me notes out. Thiago Alves with a second round TKO over Eddie Luiz at UFC 163. And Martin Kampmann coming off a submission loss to Diego Sanchez at UFC 159, excuse me. Pummeling into the clinch. Beautiful throw from Kampmann. Straight into side mount. Trying to land some left hands. Full mount early on for Kampmann. Looking to posture up here, maybe some ground and pound. He does like to use submissions as well. Bullshit Steven Seagal reversal. Oh, beautiful catch there into the triangle choke from Martin Kampmann. Caught Thiago unawares there as he got the reversal and then tried to follow up with ground and pound. This would be a beautiful finish if he finishes it. He's cinching it up. Oh, there's the tap. Oh, there. Oh, there. What a counter triangle choke there from Martin Kampmann up against the fence. Thiago reversed the situation, got top position, tried to follow up with the ground and pound. And Kampmann just wrapped up the arm, threw that leg over the shoulder, locked up the triangle. Beautiful. Pulls that left leg behind the right knee just to tighten it up a bit, and there's the tap. Just as I was saying there, Kampmann does like to submit. His bread and butter is his kickboxing, but he's very well rounded with the submissions, and he showcases it there with a beautiful counter triangle from the bottom. Beautiful! Oh my God, he's a marauder. People forget, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, Martin the Hitman Kampmann.
Coming up next, it is our co-main event of the evening. A light heavyweight showdown between the Butcher and Ryan Darth Vader. A championship caliber wrestler who can throw heavy leather Ryan Darth Bader's meteoric rise to the top of the light heavyweight division was derailed by a Jon Jones submission. A tireless competitor, Bader will be looking to smash through his opponent tonight and make a big statement about his status at 205. Standing across from him in the red corner is the Butcher, a tenacious grappling specialist. He possesses a dangerous top game and outstanding endurance. He'll be looking to take this matchup to the ground, break his opponent's will, and secure a dominant victory.
All right, this rubber match is finally going to happen, and I want to be coming away the winner here. Don't want Bader to get the better of me in this trilogy fight. He knocked me out in the first one, cleaned me out cold, fair and square. We couldn't finish him in the rematch, but we did get the nod on the judges' cards, but that's not going to fly for this one. I want to finish this lad. Former NCAA champion, knockout power and takedowns. You know, we do have the edge in the striking, but as I learnt the hard way in the first match, he's got power in those punches for sure. We should get announced by Bruce in the introduction here that we've been to Pride, so listen out for that. Just a nice little detail that Yuke's added. Just all those little details all add up. You know, tracking your career progress and your accomplishments are acknowledged. Champion experience, finishing ability and dangerous elbows. Oh, I must remember, we've just learned elbows in the full mount as well, haven't we? So if we end up in full mount, I'll have to remember to try and drop some elbows. Tail of the tape, we've been here before. Height goes to Bader and the reach. Here's Bruce Buffett for your intros.
This is the co-main event of the evening. 3 rounds of fighting in the UFC light heavyweight division.
Introducing first.
Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Tempe, Arizona, Ryan Darth Bader. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai fighter. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England. This man is a former middleweight champion of Pride. The Butcher, Wilson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Yves Levine.
Yves Levine, our referee for the trilogy fight. No Grim Reaper in sight. Mario Yamasaki must be on his holidays or something. Right, so I've got to lock in here. I'll try and compensate, but I need to lock in. Touch him up, Ryan. This settles it. I'll try and get to that body early. Oh, in on a takedown. He's probably going to get it. Straight away, Bader going for the takedown. Get back to our feet immediately. Got to get away from the fence. Target that body early. There's a nice left hand that gets through. We've got to fire that front kick down the middle as well. Oh, just leaned into a shot. That's never good. Oh, Bader emptying the tank a little bit there. You know what that means. Fire some shots to the body. Oh, it can't be lunging liver shots into his punches. That's a nice combination that gets through. There's the I was waiting for the takedown then, and he gets it again. Our takedown defense is still dog shit. Get off me, Ryan. The left up to the body gets through. Oh, taking shots though. Oh, another big shot lands for Bader. He's catching me with some stuff. Oh, there's another takedown coming. Oh. I mean, he's catching me like. Another takedown. He's getting the better striking in, I feel, in the first round. I mean, but look at this though. He's fatiguing already. He's putting a lot of output out there. He's catching me after that front kick. I don't like that. He's gonna fucking attack that body. Oh, lunge and liver shot dropping him early in the first round. You know what that means. Full mount. Try and land some elbows. Oh, gotta be careful. Try and keep that top position. Looking for elbows. Oh, and another one. Oh. At least we got to drop some elbows on him. Oh, we didn't cut him though. Our ground and pound stats are pretty shit. Sitting at 60, so they're not going to do all that much damage, really.
If you're not going to go, we're outside of his range. If you're inside of it...
Keep striking him while he's down. And rock to finish. That body is already badly hurt. Rocking him already with a body shot.
When he backs up, he's going square. So you got to follow in at range. He's backing up square. So the kick won't reach him. You got to just...
Oh, that was what dropped him. Right straight up top to get his hands up. And then lunge and liver shot. Finding the liver. Oh, this is where we try to finish. Evil Levine squatting. Having a look at those elbows. That body's hurting. I'm going to continue to target that body. But I've got to be careful. I've been caught up top with a couple of good shots from him.
Are you ready, sir? Are you ready? Fight!
Let him walk in.
Another hard liver shot and combination to the body. Bathed in on a takedown. Oh, look at this, caught an arm as he went for the ground and pound. He might not be fatigued enough. I don't know, he might be tired in here. Oh shit, I went the fucking wrong way. Come on. Are we gonna get it? It's straightened out, face down. Oh, there's the tap. Over. Beautiful, caught his arm in the ground and pound, threw up the legs, locked up the armbar. And that's it, that trilogy fight is put to bed. Beautiful. Love that counter armbar from the bottom. Look at that. Just wriggle that head out so you can flatten yourself out. All that downward pressure on the arm. That's in deep as well. I think that body work paid off there, getting him tired in that first round. He almost pulled out of it there, but we managed to pull it off. But I think that body work definitely chipped away at his conditioning there. Beautiful, happy with that.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 11 seconds of the second round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, the Butcher, Wilson.
Coming up next, it's a bantamweight title fight between Dominic Cruz and Renan Barao. After losing his pro debut, Renan Barao wouldn't lose another fight in over 25 performances. With an arsenal of submissions and an impressive striking game, this young Brazilian has the skills to dominate the entire division. With a dominant run in the WEC 135-pound division, Dominic Cruz is no stranger to performing against world-class opponents. Possessing solid wrestling skills and creative strikes that baffle his opponents, Cruz is an extremely tough problem to deal with.
All right then, here we are, main event of the evening, bantamweight title on the line. Renan Barao looking to challenge Dominic Cruz for the title. And Barao making his way down to the cage, already at the prep point. Looking forward to this one. I'm relieved after winning my fight there. I can just sit back and enjoy the main event now. Renan's in the cage, he's ready to go. champion making his way to the cage. I love that belt. I love the old belt. I like it how it looks compared to the sort of the modern UFC title belt. Dominic Cruz, very well conditioned, amazing footwork, and he's got unorthodox strikes as Cruz. He's in the cage. This title fight's about to get underway. Tail of the tape. Height goes to Cruz, but the reach goes to Barao, and the introductions go to Bruce Buffer.
Is the main event of the evening. And now, live from the Madison Square Garden Arena in New York, it's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Hamill, Barao. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer and a wrestler. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the reigning, defending UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Dominic the Dominator Cruz. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Herb Dean.
All right, gentlemen, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
All right, main event about to get underway. Ariani kicking the first round off. Herb Dean, the referee.
Are you ready to fight? Are you ready? Come on, let's do it.
Touch him up, lads. Henan Barao taking on Dominic Cruz for the bantamweight title. Barao with a nice 1-2 down the middle there. Cruz trying to step in with a nice right straight. So the sort of Muay Thai background striking I definitely give to Barao, but Cruz has that unorthodox footwork, unorthodox striking. You know, he has a high fight IQ. Looking for that 1-2 into the lead. Head kick there is Barao. There's a nice uppercut from Barao. Catches Cruz flush on the jaw. Barao tries for the takedown. Cruz does a good job at defending and getting in top position to counter. Barao in the full guard. Cruz with a shot to the liver there. Peppering shots up top. Just trying to get Barao to think about something else so he can maybe advance his position. Someone's bleeding already. Nice reversal from the champion, looking for that big right, but it's caught from Barao. Cruz passes into side mount, looks for an elbow to the liver. Barao looking to squirm his way up the fence, get back to his feet. Nicely done from the challenger. Cruz in on a Muay Thai clinch up against the fence. There's 2 uppercuts and a nice knee lands up on Barao. In on a single is Cruz, puts Barao back on the canvas, flattens him out. Oh, there's a hard shot to the liver from Dom. Oh, Barao looking to lock up a guillotine from the bottom there, maybe. Cruz saw it coming, just popped his head out. Nice reversal from Barao to get in top position. Now Cruz looking to walk up the fence. Oh, nice reversal from Dom. Keeps it on the ground, but Barao gets him, puts him back on his back. Minute and 30 to go in the first round. Cruz manages to use the fence, get back up to his feet, turns away off the cage. Nicely done from the champion. Bit of blood coming out of the nose of Henan Barao. He's on a body lock, Barao here. He might go for a throw. Cruz pushes him up against the fence, in on a single. And he's going to get it again. 30 seconds to go in the first. Nice job from Barao to get back up to his feet, though.
We got 20 seconds.
So there's a left that gets through from Dom. Looking for a knee up the middle, and again, uppercuts up against the fence. Barao's got to get out of this position. Another in on a single again, and that's going to be the end of the round. Nice little flurry of action there towards the end from Dom. Couple of uppercuts and a knee up the middle. And that's a round in the bag for the champion.
Don't crowd him. Relax. Don't go for the big hook. Use the right hand. Hook right hand.
Sit down. Nothing, no. Hey, that's close. You don't sit there and judge it, all right? You go out there and just keep fighting hard. Hey, this is your time. You've seen him slowing down.
Some of the highlights from that first round. Cruz looking to step in with that right. Nice change of angles, though, from Barao, and counter with the right of his own. There's a single up against the fence from Dom. See if we can see that, like, clinch offense up against the cage there. It's another single leg.
That liver kick's working. Everything you're doing is working. He's loading up. He's trying to take...
Are you ready to fight? Are you ready? Come on.
Second round underway. Nice kick to the liver to open up. Oh, high kick here. Dominic Cruz there. High kick here. That landed for Dom. Right hand lands for Barao, and another one. Oh, nice Superman jab there from the champion. Barao in on a takedown. Nicely defended from the champion. Might try and transition to the back here. Barao wisely pulls to his full guard. Cruz floats over into full mount. Looking to posture up. Barao does a good job of bucking to a hip there. Getting a half guard back at least. Put his full guard back now. Bullshit Steven Seagal reversal from Barao, and he's in top position just like that. There's a nice right that gets through from the challenger. Cruz looking to push away. Nicely countered from Barao. Tries to get full mount, but Cruz counters it. And now Cruz back in top position. Nice reversal from Barao. The tables have turned, haven't they? Passes the left leg of Cruz to take the half guard. Nice reversal again from the champion. Nice reversal from the challenger. Oh, and again from the champion. Tit for tat with the reversals. Cruz ended up in side mount. It's a nice elbow to the spleen there from Dom. Oh, left gets through to the head. Full mount for Dominic Cruz. Looking to posture up. Barao does a nice job of getting his half guard. Oh, looking to land a left there was Dom, but Barao caught it. Full mount again for the champion. Pepper and shots, just trying to get Barao to break that grip. Got us back up against the fence here as Barao see if he can get back to his feet. Nicely done from the challenger. Pushes away. A minute to go in the second round. Cruz in on a body lock. Barao looking for a takedown off the clinch. But he's on his back again. Oh, look at that heel strike to the thigh there thrown from Barao from bottom full guard. Trying to land on that thigh of Dom. Look at this slugfest on the ground here. Look at Dom Fry Takayama on the ground. Oh, look at that blood. I mean, just going toe to toe on the ground there.
Okay, he's tired. His legs are tired from trying to hold that big pull. Okay, push the pace. Push the pace on him.
Hey, 5 minutes of hell. Tighten your punches up. The uppercut is there all day, but you got to bring something behind it.
Now, on the ground, you can catch him all day long in that triangle and that armbar. You can catch him all day long, okay? You've got it all day long.
Right, let's have a look at some of the highlights from the second round. I'd say Dom's up 2 rounds to nothing here. There's a nice right, though, from Barao, and a nice right straight down the middle there. Dom just with a lot of top control. Didn't do much with it, just a lot of these pepper and shots, but he's controlling in the eyes of the judges. I know it doesn't look exciting, but that's how the judges see that. If you're on top, you're winning. Barao trying to stay active off his back.
Gets that back, you fight that 2-on-1. If he gets that body lock, you got to fight it off.
Are you ready to fight? Are you ready? Come on, let's go.
Herb Dean kicking us off for the third round. Cruz in on a single, but it's nicely defended from Barao. Oh, nice right hands there from Dom. Firing back is Barao with a nice uppercut. Another nice sprawl from the champion. Oh, look at that jumping switch step knee there from Barao, but it was blocked by Cruz. Kick to the liver from Barao, but he gets caught with a two-punch combination from Cruz, flying into the full guard, rocking Barao with that flying punch, trying to finish the fight, raining down shots. But Barao gets feet on hips. Dangerous moment there for Henin Barao. Got dropped with a nice left hook and then a right hook, and then Cruz caught him with a punch flying into the guard that rocked him. Look at that nicely timed takedown there from Dom, and Barao, is on his back once again. Does a nice job of getting top position though, getting into the side mount. Cruz looking to reverse from the bottom, but it's countered. Oh, look at that beautiful roll through there from the champion. Barao back to his feet, running left hand from Cruz, lands. Tries for the takedown, Barao gets the hips back, and another takedown, better entry that time. Champion showing his ring IQ with the timing on the takedown there. Side mounts for Dominic Cruz very briefly. Barao reverses him. And then Barao gets reversed as he attempts to pass. So does Dom as he attempts to pass. And so does Barao. Just reversal fucking train happening here. 2 minutes to go in the third round. Full mount this time for Dominic Cruz, but it's bullshit reversal from Barao. Cruz manages to push him away. Nice 1-2 down the middle from the champion. Switches to southpaw. Barao with a nice kick to the body. Locking up into the clinch. Got a feel there's going to be a takedown off one of these two from the clinch here. A minute to go in the third. Cruz in on a single against the fence. Manages to get it. Barao tries to transition, but Cruz counters, tries to take the back. Side mount for the champion, maybe for full mount, looking for it. Oh, there's a nice left. And another one. Oh, Barao's got to get out of this position. He's taking shots here. Full mount for the champion. 20 seconds to go in the third. Barao gets to a hip. Recovers a half guard, but Cruz again into full mount. Oh, and he doesn't have enough time to do anything with it. We're going to go into the championship rounds. Barao looking like a mess. Cut under the left eye. That right eye is a lot of swelling happening on that right eye. And Cruz is pretty much unscathed at this point.
You got to take him down. You got to impose your will because you're a bigger, stronger guy. Try to spin him around. Don't let your back sit on the cage, okay? Need some more bent knees, okay? Getting a little bit high. Bend it.
Just this combination that rocked. Ended with the rock. Beautiful left hook into the right hook. And it was this shot here, bang, that left hand flying into the guard. And Barao was seeing stars off that one. Oh, that left hook almost landed. But that left, right on the chin. All Cruz's weight coming down on it. And Cruz trying to finish from the stack guard position. Two nice rights get through. Barao just doing a good job of pushing him away with the feet on the hips. It's a nice left uppercut from Henin into the body kick.
You don't get the takedown, you're going back to the strikes. You're looking for...
Cruz looking comfortable. I'd say he's 3 rounds up here going into the fourth. Championship rounds.
Come on, let's do it.
1-2 down the middle. Nice uppercut from Barao to fire back. Oh, beautiful left uppercut into the right straight. That beautiful combination, dropping it with the left hook. That was a really nice combination. This is probably going to be it. Oh, that's it. Over. Oh, that was a fantastic combination from Dominic Cruz there. Left uppercut into the right straight, and the left hook scoring the knockdown, and then he flies in to finish the fight. Beautiful. See that again on the replay. We're only going to see the end sequence probably. Barao was in all kinds of danger here. Couldn't recover off that combination. Herb Dean recognising it. And he runs in to save Barao. Left gets through. There's a right and another right. Unanswered blows. What a performance there from Dominic Cruz. Just 4-round whitewash.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 27 seconds of the 4th round, declaring the winner by TKO and still the UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Dominic the Dominator Cruz.
Another great card, another great night of fights. For my partner Joe Rogan and all of us at the Ultimate Fighting Championship, Mike Goldberg saying so long until next time. We see you right back here inside the Octagon.
All right, thanks very much, Joe and Goldie. That's UFC 168, all wrapped up, done and dusted, in the bag. Let's have a quick rundown of the card. First fight was a light heavyweight bout. Jason Brilz taking on Matt Hamill. And Matt Hamill getting back in the win column, scored in the second round, TKO, and at 3:17 of the second round. Lightweights were up next. It was Donald Cowboy Cerrone taking on Gray the Bully Maynard. And in the end, it was Gray Maynard getting the decision from the judges, scoring that unanimous decision victory. Bantamweights up next. Damasio Paige taking on Scott Jorgensson. And it was another decision, split decision this time. It was Scott Jorgensson getting the nod from the judges. Middleweights were up next, and earning fight of the night was Mark Munoz and Anderson Silva. Entertaining fight back and forth. But it was Anderson Silva showing that championship mettle that he's showcased over the years. TKO victory in the third round, and he stops Munoz at 4:32. Welterweights up next. It was Martin the Hitman Kampmann taking on Thiago Pitbull Alves. And Thiago Alves making a mistake trying to ground and pound Martin Kampmann from the guard. And Kampmann locking up that triangle and submits Alves 2:31 into round number 1. Co-main event of the evening, the rubber match between Baz the Butcher Wilson and Ryan Darth Bader. It was all to fight for in this one. Bader winning the first one. We came away with the win in the second. And we came away with the win in the third. That's the one that matters, the trilogy fight. Submitting Ryan Bader with a beautiful counter armbar in round number 2, 1 minute 11 of the second round. We earned submission of the night. I'm happy with that. Main event of the evening, Bantamweight Championship on the line. Challenger Renan Barao looking to dethrone the champion Dominic Dominator Cruz. And Cruz just putting a bit of a shutout on him, really. 4 rounds in the bag for Cruz, and in the 4th round, a beautiful left uppercut, right straight left hook combination, dropping Barao. Cruz running in to finish the fight with ground and pound, and the referee stops it 27 seconds into the 4th round. Good card. Happy with that one. Okay, UFC 168 all done. Score settled. At UFC 168, Wilson won his second of 3 encounters against his light heavyweight rival, Ryan Bader. All right, we're sitting at rank 3 now. Let's have a look, see what opponents we get offered for the next one. Got a new division opportunity against Vitor Belfort at middleweight. Won't be taking that because we're so close to the gold at light heavyweight. I can taste it. Lyoto Machida, a fill-in fight. Rank number 2, he's 1 in front of us. I'm tempted for that one, but there's a more tantalising opponent right below him, and that's Mauricio Shogun Huet. I think I'm going to go with Shogun. I think I want to get it in against Shogun before he potentially retires. Yeah, he's ranked number 4, but we've got to defend our rank 3 spots, and we fought Machida recently, but I want to get this fight in before Shogun disappears. I mean, arguably it's the harder fight, I think. I mean, they're both overall 90, both better than us in the overall stats. But Shogun is stronger. I mean, look at his striking. See, we kind of just beat Lyoto a little bit. There's not much in it, really, on the standing kicks and punches. But Shogun outdoes us in a few areas here. Stand up, he outdoes us, and definitely in the clinch. Don't want to be going to the clinch with a shootbox fighter like Shogun. Absolutely not. At least we're in the UFC, so there's no soccer kicks to the face. That was another one of Shogun's specialties. And he's no slouch on the ground either. Look at that, he's got better... oh no, we've got better bottom grappling. We outdo him in the grappling. Overall submissions go to him, though. Defensively, he's better than us in the clinch and on the ground. We got the edge in the defensive grappling. Last 3 career fights for Shogun. Submitted Thiago Silva at UFC 166. He knocked out Quentin Jackson, UFC 164, and he had a TKO loss to John Jones. I mean, that's not all that surprising. Jones fucking destroying everyone. We look at that submission victory over Bader. Beautiful, love to see it. 79% of his wins coming by way of knockout or TKO, 12 by submission, 9 decision. He's very aggressive, knockout power, and he's well-rounded. I think it's going to be him, and then it's going to be Machida. I want to get this fight in against Shogun. I've been eyeballing it for a while. So it's going to be Mauricio Shogun Huet in the next one. Got to defend our number 3 spot. All right. Anything else to talk about? I think that's it. If you want to support me on Patreon, there's a link in the description where you can do that. If you want to drop a few coins in the old tip jar, there's a PayPal link, or you can leave me a super thanks. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.